Livery designer is a topic that has been discussed for so long, so today I'll bring you top most wanted features that DTG should introduce into the Livery Designer 2.0. For those who don't know me, I'm Alex, your personal livery nerd, and this is Alex in Game channel. Consider subscribing for more content from cool high detail, real liveries, all the way to informations about the upcoming stuffs. So let's crash the surface of this rough topic. Livery designer from Crazy World 2 is not just a way of having fun doing cool liveries, actually it is a way to introduce diversity over our roots, and each one of us love high detail units, so first things first, DTG should increase the layer limit around 1k. And why is that? Currently we are working with a maximum size of 300 shapes, and that's way too far away from what we really need. From my experience doing liveries every day, met many people ask me about different awesome real liveries, and my answer was always the same: sorry, I can't do it with the current limit of shapes, and I'm sure I'm not the only one struggling with this oversized problem. If you like doing liveries, you probably got hit by this problem, reported from many communities and my community as well, so I'm not talking only for myself. None of our handmade deliveries are high quality as DTG content, and that's because every time when we are placing a small shape or a sign or a number on our unit, it will become very pixelated over the gameplay. Not sure why is that, but DTG should find a way of fixing this. We all know already that DTG is working under the license wall, and they are using this excuse even if that's not necessarily the only way of adding content of or fixing problems, but okay. At least bring what you already have license for. And I'm talking about license logos. Instead of creating the logos from many shapes, it will be cool to actually select the logo from a box and place it around as a single shape. And we are not asking about unlicensed logos, as I told you before, only for we are what we are getting with our DLCs. So this can be introduced as a mastery challenge reward as soon as you are getting a new DLC, and of course should be already there for the past DLCs that we already got so far. Instead of shapes of buildings and snowman parts, I mean, come on, are we a simulator or an arcade game? We would love to be able to type text around. The current system of placing numbers and letters around is so wrong that most of the time is taking away all the fun of doing liveries. Sometimes I'm spending more time doing text around instead of doing the livery itself. Recently some of the units got that, and that's really awesome to see, but we would love to see all the units getting that in the future. Talking about the specs, numbers, signs and so on, that most of the freight or passenger wagons or coaches have that around, together with the European units so far, especially the European unit. This is strong connected to the typing text topic, because doing that on each livery is taking all the fun away, and because we have only 300 limit shapes, that's just not enough. Okay, so we've reached one of the most wanted feature for this game, and not the only one. We are asking for this from a long time and is coming soon in one way or another. You can find the topic into the forum, but mostly they are talking about what you can't do, and I'm not sure why you can't share real liveries under the licensed logos. If you are not sharing an original livery, you may end up restricted from sharing more. And I quote now: liveries must be completely original designs. The use of the real-world brands and liveries, copyrighted material, intellectual property, or offensive material is prohibited. And the end of the code. So yeah, what a waste of opportunity in my opinion. If I wanna play an arcade game, I'll pick Need for Speed, not Racing War, which should be a simulator. And somebody need to tell that you lose a lot of players because you are still releasing a lot of content with bugs, wrong sounds, unfinished products, and so on. And now you are taking this away from us. Many of us have the feeling that we are the actual beta members. We are not taking that you don't like it, then you don't buy it. Because I'm pretty sure it's pretty painful to lose players each month, and never seen a forum with so many problem reports in this short amount of time. So DTG, please, you need to find a way to do better. That was all for today. I was Alex. This was Alex in Game Channel. I know you have bunch of good ideas about Livery 2.0. Please drop them down into the comments or on our Discord server, and the best ones will end up on our next video about this topic. Let's wish to Matthew speedy recovery. He's going through this entire thing, going around the world. You know what I'm talking about. Still own a big respect to DTG, but please guys, as I told you before, please try better. Okay, thank you very much, stay safe, and see you next time guys. Thank you very much.